My party.
Oh god.
My foes gain strength. A recruit has left. My foes lose some of their strength.
This may be a big no. I don't want to start off this way. Definitely don't want to start off bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boop. Oh my god, why is everyone struggling with their stuff today? Jesus. Their stuff today.
Why do you keep glancing over?
Jesus.
Oh, just making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
Alright, you know what? I'll just solo. Start off solo. Wait, do I have any... Do I have keys? I don't even know if I have keys. Go farm some keys. It's just like you join these games and people are already in the freaking gray. It's awful. I mean, how hard is it to do a group 105? It's not hard. Wait, do I have keys? Because if I have keys, I don't really want to go. I got some. Oh, it's cold. Waking up early. Should have done the stream last night. Let's see if we can find another public rift. Public grade or rift. Let's see if we can find someone that's not sucking. Oh, good. They haven't started yet, so we don't have to worry about it. We're not going to start off with 125 because I don't think y'all can do it. But we'll do a 105 because I can at least carry this group. What's up, Savage? What's up? Savage boy. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. Getting some early morning grind down. I play this game every morning. Let me know if the sound's too loud. Sometimes the sound's too loud, sometimes the sound's not loud enough. It's always one of those things. Yeah, that's how it is. It's always, everyone hypes up the new year, their birthday, or whatever, and then your birthday happens, or the new year happens, it's like, well, just another day. Still sick. Still no cure. It does get really frustrating whenever people hype it up. I was watching the live ball drop last night, and it was just really depressing. Like, it was so quiet. Usually there's like tons of cheers and everyone's happy, and last night it was just kind of blah. Wasn't that great. Alright, hold on. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, so it's hard to always gauge like that perfect like little area, because then when we play games like Fortnite and there's not a lot of sound, it's quiet. But then whenever I play a game like this, it's got a lot of you know, action going on. It's kind of hard. It's always hard to get the right amount of sound. So I'm actually ranked on this game. I'm not ranked super high, but I am ranked globally, which is kind of cool. I'm in the top 500, which is really kind of out of a couple thousand. So that's why I like playing this game, is because I am ranked. And I'm good at it. I like Diablo. It's a fun game. So my resolution this year is just to I don't really have resolutions, I have goals. So my goal for 2021 right now is, you know, reach 100,000 followers on TikTok, reach 10,000, or not 10,000, but reach a good amount of followers on YouTube, and just, and to just really, let me turn it down, I feel like I'm yelling over it. So it's just to increase my follower base. But I would like to find a head coaching job. That's definitely my dream right now, is to get the head coaching job. I would like to get a head coaching job at a college, but I just don't see it happening unless the college sees one of my videos or whatever and it's like, hey, this guy looks like he could be beneficial to our program. Which would be cool, but it's very unlikely going to happen. What about you? Do you have any New Year's resolutions yourself? Or plans or anything like that? Yeah, that's for sure. I need to find another club to coach for. I have two clubs that are interested in me coaching for them. I just have to wait until COVID's over with so they can really put the effort into seeing how well I work with the team. COVID seriously is a horrible thing to have when you're a coach. Because it's not like physically having it, but definitely trying to go to interviews and do things that require you to actually interact with people is difficult when you can't really interact with people. Oh, well, that's good, Savage. Well, hopefully if you need any help, let me know. I'd be happy to help out. That's why I'm here. I just want to help out soccer players, so if you have any questions or would like to send me game film or anything, let me know. I'd be happy to give you some ideas on what you can do to push your training further. Well, you never know. Although I've always found academies to just be glorified clubs that, you know, you have to be invited to play for, not actually try out for. So clubs, Clubs are just as good sometimes. Everyone doesn't like that opinion. A lot of people think my opinion on clubs versus academies is misguided, but at the same time, you know, I've played against some clubs that are just absolute beasts, just monsters on the pitch, and you play against them and you're like, where did these people come from? Good thing about soccer is you don't need a lot of resources to really train. You just need a field to go out to, and, you know, that's all you need. Because you can always use, like, sticks or bottles or anything for cones. I'll leave that to them. They got it. Let's see, do we got anything down here? Nope, just a bunch of normal mobs. So yeah, whenever you're trying to train with like limited resources, one of the most important things to remember is that, you know, soccer doesn't require pads, except for shin guards. It just really requires you and the soccer ball. So if you can get out and just kick the ball around, you're in good shape. So really just setting up an obstacle course with bottles, with rocks, with sticks, anything that you can get your hands on will be very beneficial. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you have something that you can touch the ball around, and it's, you know, beneficial to you, then you can do all the training in the world. Can someone please hit the shrine? Okay, you know what? I'm not playing this game. It's so stupid. So the reason why people don't hit the shrine is because you never know who has these braces called Nemesis bracers. And basically, what those do is they spawn an additional elite path for you. And people never say that they have it, they just yell at you whenever you touch the shrine. It's like, dude, really? My mic should be working. It says it's picking up, come on. Maybe I need to get closer. Is that better? Maybe I need to buy a new mic. I'm thinking about buying a new one, but if I get closer, is that better? Because I have it at max volume. Oh, okay. It's like, does it work now? Or I could just start doing it. Nah, I'm just screwing with you. I am talking. I mean, that would be mean to just start talking and then, you know, not put any words to what I'm saying. And just start going. I mean, I bet that would drive nuts if I just was cutting in and out. And then no one really could figure out what was going on. Because then you're just like, why is it happening? Is it my phone? Is it my mic? Is it... I saw a video on TikTok where they were basically talking, and then they would just not talk. They'd go quiet for a second. Oh crap, I just realized they're fighting the Tomb Guardian, and I'm over here like a jerk just running around. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. I totally screwed them over on that. I am not awake yet. The cold's good. At one point it did have like COVID-like symptoms, which wasn't fun. I for a second lost my taste, but was able to get it back almost immediately. So I mean, it's like one of those beneficial things. I'm happy that I was pre-med in college for a while, so I have ideas of how to counteract things pretty quickly. But basically, you know, it's whatever I have or had is manageable. I don't think it's COVID for me. My wife thinks she has COVID. She's crazy. But it's basically, you know, it's all right. I'm still, you know, kind of, I feel muted a little bit, like my volume's been turned down, and I really don't like it. But then whenever I'm on stream, I kind of enjoy it because then I don't feel like I'm yelling into the microphone. I have a very loud voice, and it projects very well. So whenever I'm on stream, normally it's not so bad, but, you know, whenever I'm trying to yell at the kids or whatever, I have to really get my voice, I really have to push it out to tell them to stop running. But I actually haven't taken my medicine this morning, which is why I probably sound like this. Kind of muted kind of volume, which is, it's all right, I guess. But, you know, I'm a little upset because I went to the gym for the first time in over a year, and I get sick. And what bothers me is, like, as I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't really want to be here. Like, I don't feel safe here. And the reason why was because everybody was walking around nonchalantly without mask on or anything like that. So it's just really disheartening to see that happening whenever you're trying to stay healthy and then you walk around and you see people, you know, not following protocol and you're like, what the hell, guys? Like, this is not just for yourself. This is for everybody. Like, you should be considerate. But, you know, I don't mind going to the gym. It's really nerve-wracking when you're in there and people need to, you know, wear masks and they're just not doing it. Okay, so I told the guy 105 he does 103. Like, do you think I was joking? I mean, what the hell, man? Put the shield down, you stupid thing. Zombie, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. They're gonna do everything they can to stay behind me. Problem with my character on this game is that I'm slow, but I hit like a freaking nuke. It's so funny. So like I hit there's like 167 billion. And it's just like pretty funny how hard I hit. So the problem with that is that your children can still get COVID. Like, your kids can still get COVID and bring it home. They just don't suffer as much from it. It's like a really bad cold for them. But they can still get it and transmit it. So I understand. I actually like that rule. It does make a lot of sense. But like my 5 and 3-year-old, they both wear their mask like really well. It doesn't take any kind of arguing with them or, you know, a lot of effort to make them wear it. And even when they're in school all day and have to wear it for a couple of hours, they're fine. So, I don't know. I just think that there needs to be better efforts put towards really getting rid of COVID. And it's going to be a joint effort with the entire world, not just with one country or another country. It's a global pandemic. So, like, we have to find ways to work together to get rid of it, and we're just not capable of doing that. I just don't see it happening. Although we do need to get this vaccine rolling out a little bit better. I do feel like it's slower to come out than it should be. Yeah, and it's like, just make everybody that is above 1 year old has to wear a mask. It's not going to kill them. It's really not. But, you know, you can get COVID more than once. The antibodies stay in your body for, I believe they said 6 months, which means after 6 months, you can get it again. And one of the biggest issues with COVID is that they say that the second time around is always going to be worse than the first time around, because it just has, you probably haven't fully recovered from the first infection. So if you get it twice, it's not good. So it's just, it's sad. I mean, I just feel like we need to really put forth more efforts to fight COVID, and not worry so much about the money or the political aspects, but to really, you know, just put forth better efforts. I just feel like I feel like we're just falling behind. And we need to figure a way to fix that. It's going to be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. That's why it's a global pandemic. If it was easy, everyone would fix it already. Oh boy, I lost viewers for that rant. Alright, cool. Let's go do some higher ones. I need to get my Paragon levels up. I mean, they're not too bad, but they definitely need to be up more. My gems. I was in like a 125 yesterday, which was awesome. It was with this group where the Barbarian was easily able to control the, was able to control health and the buffs. I had a Necromancer that was able to do decent damage, and of course I'm the one who kind of pulls all the mobs together and does damage and helps, knock things off. So, it's fun. This is a fun game. I enjoy it. It's easy. It's enjoyable. Well, it's easy if you just casually play it. But I'm in the top 500, so it's basically I'm trying to really push. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see what Havoc's got going on. Fear aspect around COVID, like it never came near me or my family. Which, yeah, that's good. My brother had it, which is unfortunate. My brother did get COVID, so I've been basically basing all of my symptoms and experiences from him to see kind of where I'm at on the spectrum. And I felt bad for my brother. I really did. It does suck whenever you find out that your brother has COVID. But at the same time, oh boy, falling behind. But at the same time, it's definitely one of those things that you get to see someone else have all these horrible experiences, and then you get to be like, oh, so that's what it's like. He's better now. Yeah, he's better. He said that he developed a rash around the area that he was suffering the most from, which, of course, is the chest area. And he said that, he's better now.
party.
Getting rid of all the junk. We'll keep that. See if I can bump up that armor. If I can bump up the armor on the boots, I'll be happy. I've been trying to find better boots for this character. I swear to God, I can't find better. I would love to find ancient, of course, which would be great. But I can't find ancient boots for freaking whatever reason. Well, at least 389. I just can't. Oh, I got to get up to 396. See if I can get it up there. Luckily, I've got plenty of mats to keep doing this until we start. So, that was one of the things that I had. But I'm a bit psychotic. So, even though people are like, you know, you're going to lose stamina, you're going to lose endurance, I'm like, watch this. And I will push myself. So, I do very extreme training to prepare myself for things like this. So, like during the summers, during the hottest days, I'll put on sweats and a hoodie, and I'll go for a run. Like, I'll put winter clothes on, and I'll go for a run. Or, you know, things like that, which really puts a huge strain on your ability to breathe. But I've basically taught myself how to breathe through things and to really suck in the air and to keep going. And it's just one of those things that I've never really had much of an issue with. Because if I feel like I'm struggling, I'll just keep running harder. If I pass out, then I pass out. Do I need NEMS or... yes. What are you talking about? Oh my God, my wife's upstairs just hacking away. Why won't you give me what I want? Oh, great. You gave me exactly what you already gave me. That sucks. Who? Ice swimming would be fun. I saw one Russian guy doing it on TikTok. And he basically comes out of the water, puts ketchup, mayo, and then puts another piece of ice on top of it and eats it. I'm just like, ugh, that's so nasty. God, it's still a 1% down toughness. So I got this new medicine, though. Alright, Savage Boy, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Stay safe over there in Aussie land. Ice swimming would be fun. I would actually enjoy ice swimming. I do ice baths sometimes, which are supposed to help with like the swelling and inflammation of muscles. Ugh. Stop! Oh my God! Oh, RNGesus is not with me this morning. Oh my God, we're going backwards now. Come on. Well, at least I'm 1 point up now. Still? What is the cap for the armor on this? 397? I don't know if this boots is going to be beneficial. I mean, Dex, I'm down to vitality, which is probably what's hurting me. You know what? The 0.2 damage is not going to do anything for me. If you're talking... I don't have an Oculus.
Laura, I haven't heard from the Herodran we sent to the Scovos Isles.
Scovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, Tyrion, but we believe in a new Herodran.
If we're just running a 110, it's a little bit too much effort. I don't know what's going on. Like, why do we have to have so much extra stuff? Just, and like, I can't run Oculus Ring. I mean, I guess I could take Koi off. I mean, why? It doesn't take that much effort to run a 110. I've solo carried people on 110, no problem. So like, I'm not taking all my stuff off and losing like 1,000% damage. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, because like I carry people through 1.5, no problem. Like, I'm not. Can we just go? It's just a 110. Like, I don't understand why they're making such a big deal about this 110. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, what are we trying to do? Go for speed? Because if we're going for speed, then you want as much damage as possible. I mean, it's... Let's go. Someone get this set up. The problem is I think they keep forgetting that I am a ranked monk, so I don't really understand why, you know, make it. If this was like 125, then I'd be happy to go through the efforts to, like, I'm top 500, or at least in the 500 range. Let's see. Oh wait, did I get knocked down? Oh, I got knocked down. I'm gonna have to go back up some. I'll have to run a 118 later, see if I can push 117 faster. It's just funny whenever everyone's like, we're running a 110. We gotta make sure we really put the effort into it. It's like, it's just 110. Like, push damage. Because, like, I can suck everything together. All you have to do is come down and kill it. And then once you get its health down, I'm just going to blow it all up. Ah! Wait. Oh my god, the latency. Oh my god, it's so scary. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Ah! So, like, the good thing about having the monk is I can easily slam their health down quickly. But I don't have anything to instantly kill them. So, like, Mark of Death, or with the Necromancer, you get a really cool curse that helps pretty much instantly kill them once they drop down past a certain percentage. But, like, right now, what I'm able to do is really get their health running so that we don't have to do as much work. Especially once we hit the Rift Guardian, I can run in and nearly one-shot it, especially when we're low. But, like, this is too... The 110 is just, like, simple. I just don't understand why... So Z monks are basically those things that run in and they can spam a whole bunch of stuff and they don't have to worry about dropping a whole bunch. It's just really annoying whenever they try and tell me what kind of gear I need to be running. It's like, why? I don't want to lose 700% damage just so I can cater to you. Like, you're... It's just... See, if I actually spam my attacks, I'm going to get the killing blow. Although I don't really know what's going on with the latency. Someone's got some really bad internet. Because normally what happens with these Blizzards games is it does a baseline. Let's see. I have no idea what kind of abilities the elite here has. But the good thing about the monk is that I'm able to clear a lot of mobs really quickly. A lot of splash damage, and I've got a lot of really hard-hitting abilities. Problem is that I can't just sit there and spam them like some people do. So I have to wait for my blinding flash, which is there on my secondary attack, to come off cooldown. It's really funny that they're always like, "Oh, we're doing a 110." Really prep. Really got to prep for it. I'm like, I'm going to rock this shit. Oh, no. Someone got killed by the Lacuna. Ah! What's with the lasers? They've got freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Watch this. Watch how fast this thing dies. Boom. Oh, no. No, I screwed up. Oh well. Good thing it's just a 110, so I get a second chance. And a third. And a fourth. Aha! I'm just happy we got Rhyme. Rhyme is one of the easiest Rift Guardians to get, apart from the Skeleton King, who, in my opinion, is the coolest. Skeleton King is honestly the hard rocker of this game, in my opinion. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Oh, crap. Hit it too soon. So it's really funny. Everyone always wants the monk to be a Z monk. And to tell you the truth, you don't have to be... Whoops, I just destroyed my nemesis. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I did. I don't want to be known as the Z monk. I'm not really a group monk. I'm more of a solo monk, but I'll do pugs every once in a while to help out. Or I'll carry people. I like helping people kind of get their gear set in order. So I'll carry people through. I know how to cheat the power leveling thing. If you've got a level 70 on season, what you do is you make a game, join seasonal, and then you go back and you make a T16, join the game, leave it, and then you rebirth a level 1 into seasonal, and then you can join the T16 at level 70 and basically get power leveled, no problem. It's really funny. Why does it keep doing this to me? I need to definitely... Oh my god, it's so frustrating. So the reason why my damage is so low on the boots that I have is because the dexterity is just garbage. But I can't find anything that's got better... I may start doing duos. I need to find a good barbarian to do duos with. So if you find a good so there's two classes that a monk runs well with. It's the necromancer and it's the barbarian. So with the although with the barbarian the problem is if you do run with the barb, you get the nice boost of armor and damage, but it still takes a little bit of time to really pick stuff down. But whenever you run with the monk, it's nice because you get those huge hard-hitting like blows. So like I can hit for like trillions of damage, which isn't even exaggerating. And then you get stuck with some other... What is this guy doing? He's dancing. Oh boy. Come on. I don't care who does it. I just don't want to be the one to do it. do it, Havoc. I don't want to do it. Clicky, clicky. Let's go. Okay, I'll go. Why does it matter if we do this? This. Ha! This is why you gotta be careful when you just run ahead. You never know what you're gonna run into. Crap. There's too many lasers. Holy crap. The biggest issue is the guy is... Jesus Christ. Spam, spam, spam. Give me. Give me my freaking shield.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh my god, what happened to my audio? That ability has not yet recharged. Sounds like it's like a Counter-Strike kind of thing going on here. Oh crap. Let's see. There's way too many arcane sentries. Holy crap. I mean, this is pretty brutal with all of these minions. Oh my god, we pulled too many together. That's what's going on. Alright. Jesus. Alright, you know what?
Not enough spirit.
I ain't running ahead. Screw that.
It's not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
So, one of the reasons why I don't do groups is I really hate it when people run ahead. They'll run ahead, they'll hit the shrines, and then, you know, basically now you don't get your... You don't get the shadow clones, which is something that's very beneficial. They do a lot of damage. So basically what's happening is the satyr's running ahead, he's pulling everything, but he's not waiting for us to get down there before he hits the shrine, which actually makes it harder to do these. So that's why whenever you see some teams during these seasonals, they'll wait for you to get near them so that you get the entire boost of what's happening. I mean, it's nice having Nemesis, it really is nice, but at the same time, you know, it's like you gotta have some sense to it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't know. I really don't like doing groups.
I don't have enough spirit.
Definitely need to get out of this. This entire level is just cursed. Alright, well, this is just awful.
I must wait longer. My Indians have less to do. It is not ready yet.
I mean, this has just been one crap show after the next. So this is what you're supposed to do. You run in, you group them together, and then you wait for your team to get down here. Problem is we don't have a buffer, which is definitely making this a little bit harder. So it's a little more individual effort to stay alive instead of, you know, being able to run in and be a little more cavalier with your buffs. But definitely having to focus on that right now, for sure. But the biggest issue is that we're not staying together. So whenever we move forward, it's definitely harder to really keep things going properly. What the hell? See, now we all get shadow clones. This makes it so much easier. Luckily, I can pretty much take him down myself. I don't know, we're at 110. I have 30% chance, 60%. Let's see if we can get this up to 11. Yep, there we go, 11. 1%. Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't know if, you know, I might as well just level this up. I probably should try and build a Z monk. I don't like it. I really hate it. It's really boring, but whatever. I guess if that's what people want, then that's what people should have. But at the same time, I solo most of the time. Alright. Let's get this stuff going. Oh, it's cold. Ah.
The storm breaks.
Boots? Those boots? No, not even my... Not even what I need. What's up? I'm streaming.
A vicious strike. I must
I mean, I guess I'll get off stream.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Oh, I can't type.
I need to go back.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Kids are freaking out. Wife's crazy. I'll be